Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fitriya Pujiyanti. My ID number 2021540068. I'm from English Class A Biology Department, Siliwangi University. First, I want to thank you to our lecturer, Mrs. Ratu Sarah Pujasari, that gave me chance to speak up about the topic evolution. Maybe some of you guys already know about evolution. Yes, exactly. Evolution is the change in the characteristic of a species over several generations and relies on the process of natural selection. The theory of evolution is one of the fundamental keystones of modern biological theory. The diversity of the living world is staggering. More than 2 million existing species of organisms have been named and described. Many more remain to be discovered, from 10 million to 30 million according to more estimates. As a biology student, I see evolution as something that does happen from generation to generation. This virtually infinite variation on life are the fruit of the evolutionary process. All living creatures are related by descent from common ancestors. Mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and fishes share as ancestor aquatic forms that lived 600 million years ago, and all plants and animals derive from bacteria, like microorganisms that originated more than 2 billion years ago. The 19th century English naturalist Charles Darwin argued that organisms come about by evolution, and he provides scientific explanation, essentially correct but incomplete, of how evolution occurs and why it is that organisms have features such as wings, eyes, and kidneys clearly structured to serve specific function. Paleontologists have recovered and studied the fossil remains of thousands of organisms that lived in the past. These fossil records show that many kinds of extinct organisms were very different in form from any now living. When an organism dies, it is usually destroyed by other forms of life and by withering process. On rare occasions, such as cells, teeth, or bones, are preserved by being buried in mud or protected in some other way from predator and wither. One example is the evolution of the horse. You can see the pictures that the horse can be traced to an animal the size of dog, having several toes on each foot and teeth appropriate for browsing. This animal, called the down horse or genus Hyracotherium, lived more than 50 million years ago. The most recent form, the modern horse or equus, is much larger inside in one tooth and has teeth appropriate for grazing. The transitional forms are well preserved or fossil, as are many other kinds of extinct horses that evolved in different directions and left no living descendants. And we can look at the picture again. The skeleton of turtle, horse, humans, birds, and bats are strikingly similar. In spite of the different ways of life of these animals and the diversity of their environments, the correspondence, bone by bone, can easily be seen not only in the limb but also in every other part of the body. Since Darwin times, the evidence from these searches has become considerably stronger and more comprehensive, while biological disciplines that emerged more recently, genetics, biochemistry, and other protein molecules, it has shown that these molecules hold information about an organism's ancestry. Maybe that's enough for me. I'm sorry if there is so much mistake because the perfect is from God. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.